Couples, hello and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela, and Virgo, this reading may be for you if you have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you even happen to be cross-watching for Virgo. Welcome to my channel. It may resonate, it may not, but let's get it. Let's see what's really going on for you in this period of time. Virgo, I almost called you guys Gemini because I'm picking up a Gemini energy. You may have Gemini in your chart. Let's see. All right. It looks like the time is going to come for you to take action, Virgo. You may be looking to communicate with your partner, communicate with someone, maybe even communicate with someone about a job, about work. You may be retreating into solitude right now. You might be going into hermit mode, Virgo. May have something to do with an earth sign, and Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that could be near and dear to you, possibly an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that we could be speaking of. This could definitely be the Gemini that I just mentioned. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. It looks like you're feeling some regret, maybe about something that may have happened with an air sign or an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Some of you Virgos may have a decision to make between two people. Yeah, this could be you, Virgo. This could be you dealing with an air sign. Yeah. Okay, there's some regret surrounding a situation, and you may be going back down memory lane. You're retreating into solitude. It looks like, Virgo, to figure some things out, because the overall energy of your reading is a deep secret will come to light, and somebody is going to be left out in the cold. You might be feeling like you're hiding your true self. You might be hiding the truth about someone. Maybe you feel like you can't completely be yourself because you might be fearing the judgment of other people. Virgo, you could definitely be seeking the guidance of your elders. You could definitely be finding a new normal and adapting to a new situation. I don't know. You guys may have a new job coming in for you, or you're finding a new normal within your relationship. There could be an Aries individual in your scenario. Virgo, you may have Aries in your chart. Looks like you're spending a lot of time at work. And while you're at work, you might be feeling distracted, and you might be feeling some regret, maybe some guilt about a situation where there's deception surrounding two people that you may be choosing from. Okay, and you may be thinking about starting fresh. With or without your partner, we'll see what this is about. Okay, we got Two of Cups. Yeah, you haven't been seeing eye to eye with your partner. It's like there's a power struggle between you and your partner right now. And somebody might feel like they're being extremely mistreated, talked down to. You might feel that the things that you're doing to them are completely unfair, or vice versa. Because remember, the messages can go vice versa. And remember, not everything will resonate with everyone. Feel free to check the videos for your sun, moon, and rising. Let's get, yes, absolutely. Somebody is saying the romance is over. What we once shared, the good times that we once had, it's over. And somebody is thinking about leaving the situation and maybe having some regrets. Some of you, you may have already separated from your partner, and while their separation is going on right now, they may be having some regrets about the way that they left the situation, some things that they said when they left. For others of you, this is actively going on. You might be distant from your partner right now and feeling a bit confused about what option to take. Again, if this is another person, or option to whether to stay or to go. You might be feeling like you're down on your luck when it comes to your finances. I don't get it, because it looks like you're working on something. Okay. Somebody's out of options. You may feel, Virgo, that someone was treating you as an option, and it looks like somebody is seeing the truth of a situation, and they're deciding to cut the situation completely loose. They're letting go. They're releasing themselves of a situation. They're saying, I'm no longer your option. You may have some type of regret when it comes to this air sign that we speak of. Having some regrets about lying being deceptive. You may feel, though, that this air sign of yours, possibly a Gemini, is holding on to some resentments. That could be your partner that's a Gemini or an air sign, a Libra or an Aquarius. Yeah. You definitely are. It looks like you were more fixated on a third party than you were on the relationship. And now you feel that you've come up empty and you may be wanting to restore the situation after things went completely wrong between the two of you. You might be feeling rather stubborn about opening up and sharing your feelings. So maybe right now you're feeling like you just want to be distant. You just want to kind of be left alone. You're saying, let me be. Let me go into hermit mode. Let me retreat. And maybe you're saying, I want to work on myself. You might be realizing Gemini or cross-watch, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, by the way. Aries, Leo, Sag, especially Aries is what I see so far for fire. Yeah. Somebody's saying, I'm going to withdraw and work on myself because I'm no longer going to be naive and let this person pull the wool over my eyes. Somebody presented themselves as somebody that wanted a commitment, that wanted something that would stand the test of time, wanted a serious commitment. Somebody feels that somebody was a fraud in this scenario. And it looks like there's trouble in paradise between the two of you. Somebody may be back to apologize, or you may be looking for their apology for being reckless. Somebody was running off at the mouth and said some things that were foul and below the belt. Right now, you might be reluctant to fix it. Now, there may have been a scenario that happened in the past, Virgo, where one of you may have left the other one for someone else. And there may be some lingering, there may be a lack of closure that you might be feeling. Okay, somebody wants out of this. Somebody, it's like their body is there. Like they're in a relationship physically, but mentally somebody is thinking about somebody else. And with this Ace of Cups, they may be wanting out of the connection. They want to return to someone from their past, possibly an earth sign. Yeah, it looks like you still have some fight in you. Yeah, for some of you, if you are in separation, Gemini, because I pick up two storylines. Some of you are in separation from one another. You're completely withdrawn from one another, possibly giving each other the silent treatment. It looks like your partner may come back around and try to fix this with you. Others of you, this is actively going on. You're pulling away. And like I said, someone is physically there, but mentally they're on vacation. They're thinking about possibly a Libra. And they feel like the thrill is gone between the two of you. There's no more passion. There's no more closeness. And it looks like somebody might be putting the other one out. Telling the other one to go. Leave. And someone feels that there's no way back here. That there's no way back. But you may have someone who's paying you a visit. Or they may be leaving to visit someone else who they're trying to figure out whether or not they have a future. If there is still commitment between the two of you. Yeah, if you guys can get back to this 10 of Cups and this 2 of Cups situation. And if you guys can get beyond some type of disrespect that may have happened. It looks like somebody was looking into a situation. Yeah, because it says that's the overall energy. A deep secret will come to light. Through some type of investigation, you're going to find out the truth, and you may end this chapter and cut this person completely off. And release yourself from your worries. Saying, I don't want to worry about you. I'm going to separate myself from you. But there may be some things, some lingering things that you guys may not have moved past. And you may be realizing that, yeah, in some type of separation, you guys may realize that you guys have not moved on from one another. And for others of you, your partner may be realizing that there's someone that they haven't moved on from. Possibly this Cancer individual, because we've got the Chariot. Queen of Cups could be a Cancer. Somebody is realizing that they haven't moved on. Virgo, you may have water in your chart. I get Scorpio. So you could have Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be a Scorpio moon dealing with a Cancer moon. Yeah. Water sign is realizing that this is over. They're feeling devastated that the truth came out. And somebody in this scenario could definitely be pregnant. Others of you, somebody is realizing somebody's married and that they have a whole family that they've been hiding. And you realize the truth that you're realizing, the secret that's coming to light, is that you are in the middle of a third party. And you may become unglued and feel rather overly emotional about a situation possibly surrounding a Sagittarius. You might be beating up on yourself saying, wow, I should have listened to my intuition. My intuition was right. Saying my intuition never really steered me wrong. So right now it looks like you might be throwing yourself into your work, hoping to find some type of success from that. And that could really be where someone is kind of hiding their secret, that they're dealing with somebody at work. Somebody could also be getting fired, could be walking away from their job. Someone could be walking off on the job. Yeah, because the secret could be that you're dealing with somebody else. That's messy. You guys may work together and you're realizing that somebody is dealing with somebody else on the job. And you guys may have had some type of argument, some type of beef between the two of you. And it looks like you're ready to lay that to rest. All the manipulation, all the time that you spent in this relationship, you feel that you've come up short and you're ready to go. Because somebody is maybe trying to restore a friendship or a connection, possibly with a baby's mother. There could be, for some of you, there's no cheating involved. It could just be that there's someone interrupting the relationship, trying to cause drama between the two of you, cause strife between the two of you. And someone is deciding who to give this Ace of Cups to. They're not sure if they want to give this Ace of Cups to you, Gemini, or if they, Virgo, they want to give this Ace of Cups to you, Virgo, or possibly an air sign. Gemini is what I said, but yeah, Aquarius or Libra. We do have Libra present in your reading. Somebody is thinking about leaving to possibly restore something with a Libra or an air sign. Like an air sign in general. Yeah. Having regrets about how someone acted, behaved, the choices that they made. Possibly dealing with a Taurus individual. We got Scorpio, and yeah, we got Aquarius here. Sagittarius. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Air is very prominent. Air, water, and fire. No, we got Earth too. But I feel like the Earth is definitely you, Virgo. But we got Taurus. Yeah, we got all signs here. So you could really, this scenario could be playing out with anyone. But yeah, you got someone being very deceptive and sneaky. And that's going to cause the other one to look in and figure out what's really going on. You're going to find out the truth. Because what's done in the dark will definitely come to light. And you may find out about some type of betrayal. You may be finding out that there was some type of gossip done behind your back. That your partner was cheating with somebody they were working with. And others of you, you may be finding out that some people on the job were kind of plotting to get you fired. You may be, someone in this scenario is definitely curious, kind of looking deeper. Okay, so looking deeper into the situation, trying to decipher the meanings, kind of trying to read between the lines of what it is that you're saying, right? Because I feel that someone in the scenario may feel that something that you're saying isn't quite adding up. Something seems off, and there might be somebody, you or your partner might be looking deeper into a situation and taking action on what it is that they find. And maybe deciding to leave a situation. One of you may be trying to decipher, is this all in my head? Is this something that I'm imagining? But no, looks like you're going to see the situation for what it is. And you're going to be taking action from there. Okay, Virgo cross watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross watcher, Virgo. Virgo's cross watcher, how are they feeling? They definitely feel like you're up to something. They suspect something. They suspect you might be dealing with somebody. They may know exactly what it is who it is that you're dealing with. They could be consulting their spirit guides. They could be consulting some type of an elder, someone that they trust, to get some type of advice on the situation. And they may definitely be contemplating cutting someone off. You may stumble on the truth. You may find out the truth of a situation that you're looking for. You may find the truth that you're looking for, cross-watcher. And you may be a bit unsure about what to do, what direction to take. And someone is undecided between you and someone from their past. And they may be feeling bored in this connection. Your cross-watcher could definitely be feeling bored, ready to move on from this. But kind of waiting the situation out to kind of figure out if they whether or not they should, this is the ideal time to stay or they should go. Should they continue to put in more effort in this relationship, or should they just continue to, or just, you know, make the plans to kind of part and go on their own merry way? They definitely feel like the romance between the two of you is over, and they too are maybe fixated on their work. They may feel that they were loyal, that they gave their all to you. Somebody's going back down memory lane and being deceptive about it. And it could definitely be this air sign that you feel is being deceptive. There may be some jealousy, and there may be some issues where you guys are arguing about the same things over and over again. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There's your fire sign individual. I don't know. I strongly feel like some of you Virgos, you're going to work this out. And you and your partner are going to move past these issues that the two of you are having. Arguing about the same things over and over, but feeling like you're getting nowhere. Because you got the Two of Cups in the outcome. So it looks like you guys may restore some type of happiness. But right now, it looks like the two of you are just not on the same page. And there have been some disappointments and some trials and tribulations that this relationship has faced. And you are trying to get over some type of betrayal that may have happened. And you're definitely putting your best foot forward to get past these things and heal. Now, there may have been some type of arguments and things that were said that were very, very hurtful to the other one, very detrimental to this relationship. And someone said some things here where they weren't worried about how defeated or broken that the other one may have felt after these words were said. And your partner may be feeling that things maybe perhaps went too far and there's no chance to start over between the two of you. They may be looking to restore this connection, but they feel that once you find out that somebody is pregnant, that you're going to drop them. And once you find out that somebody has a baby, there's a baby's mother in the picture, yeah, that they had an ex that they were dealing with that they didn't tell you about, possibly a baby's mother, or the secret could be that someone is pregnant. They feel like once you find this out, there is no possible way that you're going to give them another chance. For those of you, some of you are pregnant currently in your situation. And then your partner may be thinking about leaving, but they feel like if this ex found out that about a pregnancy, that they would not give them the time of day. So, there have been some lies. Some lies that you may have caught them in, and it could have definitely caused an argument between the two of you. And it looks like someone is returning to whom? Who's returning? There, yeah, you have somebody, your partner is returning to smooth things over with you. There may be an apology that you feel that they owe you, but this Libra individual could be very hard to read, very distant, not really, maybe a bit unreachable. It may be retreating from you to kind of think about what it is that they want to do and try to figure out a way out of this so that the two of you guys can heal. This could even be your Gemini that may find out about the truth, and they could be definitely retreating to heal from this. Yeah, somebody is feeling very emotional about what it is that they find out. And communication between the two of you could definitely be very blocked at this time. About that, could definitely cause someone to leave the scenario. It looks like your partner may have left for a temporary amount of time to kind of figure things out. It looks like they may be back to return to give you some type of an apology. They may be feeling like there's a loss of hope when it comes to this situation, but there may be some things that you guys may talk about, and they may be taking that leap of faith to come and talk to you. They may feel that you acted out of character when you found out. You definitely could have acted out of character, cross-watcher, when you found out that they had options. Because someone was definitely married here, and you're saying, I'm not going to be your option. Or if you guys were not married literally on paper, then someone who was in a long-term commitment. And you're saying, I won't be an option of yours. I'm not happy in this connection. I'm not happy with you being a player. And they're saying, I'm definitely not happy with the disrespect and the recklessness. I'm not happy with you being in and out of my life. And I feel like, what is it? What are they feeling? That moving on would be the best move for them. For others of you, somebody is coming home, and they feel like coming home to you is the right choice for you. They're hoping that you will receive them with open arms. And they've always seen you as loyal, someone dependable, someone that they could be themselves with. And they have regrets about lying to you. They're definitely thinking about the good times that the two of you used to share. It looks like they might be willing to still, they may have some fight in them left when it comes to this connection. Or they may feel that you're wanting to fight for this connection, but they're not sure. They feel like you're being deceptive. And someone may be refusing to kind of numbing their feelings to the situation. Yeah, somebody is spending a lot of time at work to avoid the issues that are really going on at home. Not wanting to face the truth. Somebody is coming back and they're feeling like, I'm not going to get what I want out of the situation. It's just not going to work. Your partner may be feeling that there's no way that you're going to open up and give them a chance again. Because they feel that you did put your all into the situation. You're saying, all I want is the same in return. But I feel like I can't get that from you. This person feels like what they get from you is war rather than love. Distance rather than closeness. And they strongly feel like because of all of these arguments that the two of you are not, it has no fighting chance of really working out. They feel like you're holding on to the past. And one of you feels like they were loyal to this connection, that they did give their all. And they feel like they bent over backwards for you, only for this to be over, only for this to come to an end. So they are feeling disappointed. And they're making a final decision. This Libra individual is making a final decision that they want to rebuild with you. They may have left the scenario. They may have left. But now they are returning to smooth things over with you. They may have thought about leaving to return to somebody from their past. But now they're looking to restore the passion between the two of you. Though there are some trust issues and they may not know where they stand with you. They don't know whether to give up or they might be thinking about giving up and becoming completely single because of some type of cheating that may have happened. And they do feel that you're trying to manipulate them with the right words, with what they want to hear. See, somebody doesn't trust the other one. They don't trust your motives. They don't trust your word because the trust has been broken more than once before. And someone is not sure if an apology is really going to cut it this time. Let's see. Let's take a look at... We got this Ace of Pentacles here, so... Yeah, we got the Four of Wands, which leads me to believe that you guys can can get past these issues from some of you. But yes, one of you is trying to decide whether or not that, yeah, I did say that already, whether they want to be here or they want to be elsewhere. And they are going to be taking action. Somebody's taking action on what? What is somebody taking action on? For Virgo couples, what is somebody taking action on? They could be taking action behind their words. They're not just speaking to you. They're not just blowing smoke. They could definitely, this could be you saying, I'm not going to fall for your actions. I'm not going to fall for your words. I want to see action behind your words. I want to see the truth. I want to see sincerity. Yeah, I want to see if you really are going to put in the effort to keep this connection going. Are you really going to put in the work this time? Is it really something that can be salvaged? So they're waiting for you to take action to see if you guys can work on this connection and get them to open up. This fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, you could have fire in their chart. Yes, and this is what they're coming back to the table with. Others of you, someone is going back to an ex to see if they can work things out there. And they may not be willing to share their feelings with you at this time. They may be deciding that they want to be completely emotionally unavailable to you. And here would be your Gemini. And then you got Cancer. Here's your Gemini. And they're feeling like this is over between the two of you. Someone is definitely feeling that kind of stuck in the situation. Feeling that you've chosen them over someone else multiple times. There may have been umpteen amount of other pregnancies that they may have found out about. But yeah, your partner may be feeling that, yeah, they cheated on you and they may have gotten someone else pregnant and they're pretty sure that you're not going to give them a chance, that you're not going to open up to them emotionally, and that they're not going to get the response that they're looking for from you. So they're wondering, is it worth the risk? They're hoping that you will welcome them back with open arms. They want to feel loved by you again. They want to restore that. But I feel that for some of you, you're going to let the enemy reveal themselves. This could definitely be at work, right? There could be, like I said, someone could be plotting against you. You may be giving a lot of information, divulging a lot of information to someone that you work with, and you might be finding out that that wasn't the right move. But yeah, it looks like you're finding a new normal. All right, possible outcome to the situation for Virgo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. It looks like someone may be withdrawing. This could definitely be you, Virgo. You could be choosing to distance yourself and put yourself first. But it looks like later on, you may come back to the drawing board to talk about some things, to be honest with how it is that you feel. Yeah, and someone could definitely be coming in to ask for forgiveness, to see if you guys can talk about working things out. But it looks like someone may need to release their ex in order for this true love to have a fighting chance. Two more, Holy Spirit, for the possible outcome. Yeah. And someone may have had an attraction, a renewed attraction to an ex. And you guys may decide to express your love to one another. And what's the bottom? Yeah, because you're saying, I deserve love. Some of you could be freeing yourself from this partner of yours that you may view as, you may be viewing as your ex at this time, and deciding to do you and to see what else is out there. But it looks like you are deciding to really focus on your finances and in your career. You're throwing your energy and your time into your career because maybe you're trying to avoid the issues that are really going on at home. You may be finding out that your partner was expressing their love to an ex. So you're saying, you know what, I deserve the best. I'm going to free myself from this situation. But there may be some things that we need to talk about. Are you really still attracted to your ex? Have you really released them is the big question. Because it looks like that's the person, that's the individual that's coming in between the two of you. It could be a baby's mother. And this baby's mother could be a Gemini or a Cancer individual. Could have Gemini and Cancer in the chart possibly. Got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we got fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be those signs, Sun, Moon, or Rising possibly. Maybe Venus. So, Holy Spirit, what is the advice that you have for the Virgo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the advice, Holy Spirit, that you have for Virgo? I accept responsibility for my well-being. So it looks like there has been the blame game, and Spirit is saying that somebody needs to step up and take accountability and accept responsibility for the truth. Accept responsibility for a child. Accept responsibility for something in general in this relationship that maybe somebody has been running from this entire time. But this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that it helped. If you found that it did, feel free to leave a thumbs up below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And feel free to leave a comment. And did I say that already? All right, Virgo. Take good care. All the best to you. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye for now.